these Fulani herdsmen, they are causing serious havoc. That is the word to use. Serious havoc in our communities. You know, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu ordered their evacuation, and the presidency kicked against it. It's so surprising to note that presidency, they are kicking against it. I don't know if they are benefiting anything or if they are actually working with Fulani herdsmen. You know the surprising part? All these are politicians. When Fulani herdsmen are carrying out their havoc, killing people, going to different communities, killing farmers, they keep silent, they keep mute. You know, the shocking one was Saraki coming out to say that he's of Fulani origin, that yes, they should settle down and let there be peace. What about addressing these issues of the Fulanis killing? It's not about you coming out to say you are a Fulani by birth. One part of your family is from Fulani. When they are killing people, you keep silent. And when it is time to chase the Fulani out, then you start speaking up that you are Fulani. Our politicians, we can see their interest. They are not really concerned about the welfare of the people. All personal interests, all for themselves. And the other surprising one is that in Oyo State, an activist rose up, Sunday Igboho rose up and decided to stand for the people. To state immediately after Akeredolu gave his own ultimatum that herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, they must evacuate as well. You know, shockingly, his own state governor, Seyi Makinde, is not in support of it. One would think that someone has taken the lead. The governor will stand up and support it and say, yes, that is what should be done. Our community is not safe anymore because of these herdsmen. They are killer herdsmen. They are not just herdsmen. They disguise as though they are herdsmen, but that is not their main activity. The news reaching us this morning is that in Edo State, they've carried their activities to Edo State. So shocking that right now, vigilante and herdsmen, they are in gun duel in Edo State. Several has been injured. You see, it's really, really unfortunate what is going on. And I believe that other governors should follow suit to what Rotimi Akeredolu did by giving the evacuation notice. They should evacuate. They should go back to where they came from because they are causing havoc. They are causing pain. They are killing people. They are kidnapping. All sort of criminal activities is so sad. They should go back to where they came from. You know, the federal government was stating to Akeredolu that he doesn't have the right to evacuate anyone, that they can live in any part of the country. No one is against that. But when it has come to the point that these guys are terror to our own community, then they have to leave because they don't want to live in peace. They want to terrorize the community, then they should leave. You can imagine carrying out their activities in Edo State. What is their business? What is their business there? Anyway, guys, we'll bring more details as to all that went down. But before we carry on, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Residents of Esan South East local government area of Edo State on Wednesday woke up to an early morning gun duel between members of a vigilante and killer herdsmen, during which one of the herdsmen was killed and several others wounded. Tribune Online gathered that the vigilantes, led by Mr. Osaige Ogbodu, were on routine patrol between Eko, Ogienye, Ahia, Uduakpa communities following several threats by Fulani herdsmen when they reportedly stumbled on the herdsmen operating, and the clash ensued at about 1:25 a.m. The herdsmen were said to have killed an Igbo farmer in his farm within the area of a fortnight ago and had threatened more attacks with the indigents living in fear as the herders had forcefully taken over several farms from the owners. The killer herdsmen, who reportedly rode on motorcycles, on sighting the vigilantes, opened fire at them and the vigilantes returned the fire. Dazed by the superior firepower of the vigilantes, Nigerian Tribune further gathered that the herdsmen immediately fled and the vigilantes gave them a hot chase, shooting as they pursued the fleeing herders. The Fulani herdsmen sustained various degrees of injury, and one of them, who was badly hit, dropped and died on the way to the hospital. Items recovered from the bandits include one unmarked motorcycle, one AK-47 assault multipurpose rifle with 20 live ammunition and charms. Meanwhile, the corpse of the dead herdsman is said to have been disposed in the morgue by men of the Ubiaja Divisional Police Station. When contacted, Chidi Wambuzo, Edo State Police Command Public Relations Officer PPRO, said that he was in a meeting with the Commissioner of Police Philip Ogbadu and promised to call back, which he never did as at the press time. These headsmen, they are really terrorizing our communities. Right now, they've even come to grace, but what they are doing is that they are terrorizing farmers, claiming their lands, and to the extent of even killing them is really sad. And the vigilantes, you know, of recent time, because of this insecurity, Governor Obaseki set up and launched vigilante groups all across the state to increase the security and also assist what the police they are doing in the community. These vigilantes, they got to report about what the headsmen had done previously, killing a couple of days ago, killing an Igbo man and claiming his farm, collecting his farm. It didn't end there, but they also released threats that they would do worse, that they would do more. You can imagine all of these activities. The most surprising part of it was the items that were recovered from these headsmen. They claim they are headsmen. Headsmen in possession of AK-47. What are they doing with AK-47? Is that what they graze? Normally, headsmen, they are just meant to be with sticks to guide the cows. That is what they are known for. But it has changed. So this, what Buhari is doing is really terrible, because he knows what is going on and he's keeping mute, he's keeping silent. And that was why I stated I was so surprising that Akeredolu raised concern, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu raised concern in his state that enough is enough. These headsmen, they've turned to killer headsmen. That is the name now. It's not just headsmen, they are killer headsmen carrying out all sort of criminal activities. And Buhari would dare to support them, to say nobody has the right to send them out. When headsmen kill people, Buhari doesn't respond to that. He doesn't say anything. He cannot say he doesn't get all of these reports. So that's why I said that he's working with them. You know, even Bukola Saraki that is coming out to say, I'm of Fulani origin, let's settle down, let's work together in one Nigeria. When Fulani headsmen, when they attack people, when they kill people, why don't he come out to speak against the activities, to say, no, I'm Fulani and we're not meant to be doing this, or do something about it? These politicians is so terrible, it's very terrible. So guys, that's the news reaching us in Edo State. Fulani headsmen, they've carried out the activities. I don't know how Governor Godwin Obaseki is going to react to this. Most probably, maybe he should take an action just the way Governor Rotimi Akeredolu did, to give them evacuation notice. All the state governors should be doing likewise, because these Fulani headsmen, they are not ready to stop their criminal activities. Guys, thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again, bye for now, and God bless.